Hey Ryder, what's good? Good morning. So you're not talking to me again, as you probably already figured out, or according to your mother, you don't care, and you could care less. It's just a conversation of the week, and if that, you know, which is perfectly fine. That might be how you feel. Um, I don't love you any less because it's never been my decision. I'm gonna re-edit this video for you so that because your mother's acting like, I said the F word and the S word, and you've never heard that around the house before. She's trying to say you're sheltered, and that I'm not talking to a teenager. You know, you're not online right now really too interested in looking up this content. And that's not the point. The point is not about uh, you wanting it or searching it right now. That is not the point of these videos. It is to show you my progression throughout the amount of time that there is that she's playing games, so I still think about you. Even in the future, when you have these questions, right? You can look these videos up and what better way? I don't have an address to send you paper to. She's trying to ask me what my address is, and I'm moving. You know what I mean? She's never given me the address or the phone number. But anyway, the second video is not supposed to be about her. So just focus on you. Um, I'm doing perfectly fine. Um, the only bad thing right now for me is the fact that I can't talk to you again for no apparent reason at all. She looked at the videos that I made for you for later in life that explain my side of the story, and she don't like it. She don't like it. So she took you away again. But that's the truth. That's the truth. It does not matter. If I could walk into a courtroom right now and get granted visitation, there is no reason that we should have to do that for her to let me talk to you. That's all I'm saying. You're basing our relationship off of what I got going on with my son. You you know this message your mom was like this is not about you and me, never has been since the day he was born, but it took us a long time to overcome that shit. I have nothing against you. You heard my side of the story. You're so used to hearing your own side that now you feel fucked up. Oh, fuck him. Like it was a shot to you. But there's two sides to every story. There's three sides: mine, yours, and what really happened. So let's not get it fucked up. These videos are because the only reason they were ever made is because of what you do. These are videos of me to him, talking to him. I had to tell him they were out there. And you know what? I don't care about your opinion right now, really, because you don't have anything to do with me. You don't even try to compromise or work things out or talk about, use your words about what. You got such a fucking vendetta against me as a person, which I've never personally done a motherfucking thing wrong to you. Like, I'm not even, you know what, I already cursed again. I'm sorry, but that boy is not sheltered, okay? I know you. I know his parents, and I know his grandparents. And he knows me. You're never gonna be able to crop me out completely. Like, you can do it for a couple years, bravo. You got nobody in your corner for that. So this ain't even a message to Ryder anymore because it still gets me angry. I can't post a video and be positive the day after, you know. You just selfish, man. Selfish as fuck. I told her it ain't about money. And what she say? Oh, you're a sperm donor. I'm a sperm donor. We were like early 20s. I wasn't even anywhere near this woman when she got pregnant. Well, not when she got pregnant, obviously, but when she realized she was pregnant. I was in a different state. There was no intentions on it going that far. So how the fuck can you call me a sperm donor? You're just as guilty. You called me and said, I don't want to have this baby by myself, and I love you. I want you to come back to say you bought my bus ticket. And the thing is, I was in a detox for using. And I was calling you from that phone, and you still paid for me to leave that city and come back to this city in Syracuse, I'm sorry. And then just to flip around and use it against me one day and say, well, that's why I don't want you near him. You knew that when you were pregnant. You knew what time it was. You knew what fucking time it was. You knew I was a drug addict from way before you got pregnant. Way before. You remember going to Jenny's basement? Well, not you, but me. You remember me climbing in that fucking window you had on Mooney Ave, shaking and twitching, and you fucking crying and rubbing my back and shit? You know. So I don't know why the hell you keep on taking this story that you have in your own head and saying this is the Bible, and that everything I say is bullshit, out the window, gone. You can't even you're probably one of them people that can't even fucking try to look at it from the other person's perspective. Like, you think you have this superiority that you don't possess. But it is what it is. I mean, I'm not gonna change how I am. This is me, this is how I am, and this is why it never worked out. I don't care. I know what I'm saying ain't fucking wrong. So, and it is my truth. And you got yours. Oh, I'm this big fucking junkie crackhead. When you moved out of my house, our house, it was a 2-bedroom, upper floor, and I had a really good fucking job. I had brand new furniture, and you threw all that out the window to go sleep in the bedroom with a drug dealer. And you took our son to go sleep with this fucking drug dealer, right? Your ex-boyfriend. Because I'm a drug addict, so you moved in with a drug dealer, a crack dealer, and weed dealer. And then you took our son out to Auburn, a whole different city, and left him with your mother for 5 years. And then you turn around and you tell me you were never in his life, fuck you. Our son used to hang onto your ankle as you were walking away from the house because he never knew when he was going to see you again, screaming and crying. And I moved to that city, was with the chick over there until me and your mother had a fallout. Why? Because I didn't answer her phone call. So she drove to my house, banging on my fucking door, acting like a bitch. And I was tired of sucking her ass. I told her, get the fuck off my porch acting like that. I never fucking liked you anyway. Get the fuck away. I'll bring him home and he blah, blah, blah. Never talked to her since. Because she's another one. And that's where you get it from. You're literally insane. Okay? You want to hold people accountable. Hold yourself accountable. Because the only thing you got to say about me is, oh, fuck you, you fucking crackheaded scumbag, faggot, you was in the motherfucking street, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I was in the street when I was motherfucking 16. While you were living a sheltered lacrosse team having ass life. Yeah, I was on the fucking street. You knew all this before you got pregnant. And here's the thing, you get fucking pregnant and you call me up to come be with you for this baby, and then you turn around and tell me I can't see the baby now because I'm a drug addict. An ex-drug addict. You got no room to talk. When I met you, we did coke together. And all we ever had was a marijuana relationship. You did a bag of dope with me one time. You ain't no better than nobody, man. I don't give a fuck what you talking about. All the drugs I've done, you have at least tried once, I guarantee it. Because I remember you, and I remember the lifestyle you lived. But it is what it is. You're not going to let me talk to our son, so fuck it. Get back to life. Here you go. Marijuana. That's the only thing I fuck with. And you know what? I believe I would immediately get prescribed this if I went to any doctor anywhere where it's legal. So everything they'd prescribe it for, I definitely qualify for.